Hi there, it's Ryan G. Wright with DoHardMoney.com. Excited to be with you today. The topic of today is what is the difference between a comparative market analysis and an appraisal? So first off, a comparative market analysis is nicknamed a CMA, comparative market analysis. And when we're dealing with an appraisal, the difference is a CMA is typically done by a real estate agent, whereas an appraisal is done by an actual appraiser. The idea is that there's stricter guidelines with an appraisal in order to establish the value of the property. There's also stricter guidelines to be an appraisal in most cases in valuing that property. The idea is an appraiser is going to be not somebody that has a opinion of the situation. They're not trying to get something out of it. So if you want to go sell your property and you want to hire an agent, you're going to have an agent do a CMA, a comparative market analysis, and give a suggested value about what that property is going to be worth. Then when you sell that property, the new buyer is then going to get a loan in most cases, and what they're going to do is ask an appraiser that's going to be independently hired to represent the bank, and then they will determine if the price, what the price is really worth, what that property should be selling for, and they're going to justify that by 20 pages of documentation. They're going to measure the square footage, they're going to go to the property, they're going to take pictures of it. If it's an FHA loan, they're going to make sure that the home meets FHA guidelines, it's inhabitable, things are in working order, those types of things. And so the CMA can be a down and dirty. A CMA can be done without even seeing the property. A CMA can be done really quickly, an appraisal is going to take longer, so that's kind of the difference. In most cases, what you'll find, as long as the property's in a suburban area and there's comps available, that the appraisal and the CMA are going to be very close to the same price. In the end, everybody should be looking at the same comparables. So as long as we're all looking at the same comparables, we should be arriving pretty closely at the same value. The issue becomes when we're not looking at the same comparables, and that comes to be comp selection. This is a mistake I see a lot of new investors make. And what they do is they find the most expensive property even possible within a 1 mile radius, and they say that's what my home's going to sell for. Nothing could be further from the truth. If you ask a home buyer, you say, do you want to pay the most that a house has ever paid for, or do you want to get the best deal you can? And home buyers are saying, I want to get the best deal I possibly can, which is when you are, as a real estate investor, are trying to determine the value of the property, you've got to go within the 1 mile radius or a half a mile radius, and you've got to do bedrooms and bathrooms within 20%, and then you need to sort from lowest to highest. And you're going to look at those lowest properties and you're going to say, is my property better or worse than this once my property's fixed up? And once you find 3 that it's the same or just as good, you will then use those as your comparables and say that's the price the property is going to be. You'll then look at those and make some small adjustments, maybe a bedroom or a bathroom or a garage, and then at that point you'll say this is my value of my property, not just going to the most expensive one first. That's a big mistake that people make. So some of the pros with the CMAs is they're fast, they're easy, they're inexpensive. An agent typically will do that for you. Some of the pros with an appraisal is they're thorough, they take a long time is one of the downsides. They're independent, which is a plus. Some of the cons of the appraisals, they take a long time, they're very expensive, typically hired by the bank, although you could call an appraiser right now and say, please come to my property, and they would take your money and give you a value, but it's typically not necessary. The appraiser's job is to make sure the value is there for the bank independently so they're not influenced. If you've liked this information, please give me a thumbs up on this. I would really appreciate it. You can also watch, I've got a video we'll put on the screen here, how to calculate rehab costs. It could be really helpful for you. So take a look at that video. Otherwise, check us out at DoHardMoney.com. We've got lots of information. We've got an amazing blog with details, and we have all kinds of tools, resources, software, tips, tricks, information, all things real estate investing, and we would love to help you out. Otherwise, make it a very profitable day.